Alright, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Just Crunch YT. Welcome back. Today I'm coming at you with the Sea of Thieves closed beta. Today I am just going to be showing you my experience, showing you a little tips and tricks about the game, and showing you what I did in this playthrough of the beta. A little bit of backstory on Sea of Thieves. Um, Sea of Thieves is a massive online open world pirate game, and where you can basically do anything you want. You can buy, drive, customize your own ship, go on voyages, quests throughout the world, and do anything you want. Fighting skeletons, doing missions. As you can see in this clip, I just saw some skeleton undead ships out there that you can go kill. Um, you can team up with other players, you can fight other players, you can do anything in this game that it has to offer. Now, you can obviously see here in this clip, I'm looking back at my ship. I am a pirate legend. This game is coming out on PS5 in a day or two, actually. Um, so, with that being said, I've played it a lot before on my Xbox, so I am a pirate legend. Every piece of content I put on my video of Sea of Thieves, I'm just going to be doing tips and tricks videos, I'm going to be doing some challenges, I'm going to be doing some more commendations. Anything I haven't done, I'm going to be finishing off on Sea of Thieves and doing. In this clip also, I am just going to show you guys a couple of tips because I got into a scrap with this guy that he wanted to team up with. The story behind that was, that clip is not in this video, my apologies for that. The backstory behind that was, I just finished a skeleton fleet. It's a giant cloud in the sky that's a giant ship in a cloud form. And when you stumble upon it, a world event happens, and skeleton ships will spawn all around you. They can range up to skeleton sloops like my ship, or twice as big as my ship, skeleton galleons. And I finished one. I've been playing this game since it came out, and I still have gotten, and I still don't really know my surroundings, because once I finished it, a guy came up, and that guy wanted to team up with me. He was like, so I just got sank by a galleon, and we wanted to know if you wanted to help us. I said sure. But then the unthinkable happened, which it always happens. These skeleton sloop spawned out of nowhere, and I had to abort. I had to back up. I had to disengage my fight with this guy because I didn't know if he was lethal or not. So I had to. He jumped off my boat willingly. I had to disengage. I got departed from him, and I had to take down that skeleton sloop myself. I survived, and this is the loot I am cashing in from that skeleton ship. Now, in the upcoming clips, I'm trying to find this person to team up with him to see if he was lying or not. And you will see what happens there. I'm going to cut to all the good stuff right about now to show you guys the beginning of the scrap. Okay guys, so before we get to the scrap, I'm going to show you guys this video really quick. So, as you can see, I see a sloop out in the distance, and I immediately see a barrel right after that. You can see I immediately run to my harpoon and immediately snag it. Now the reason why I do that is because of this right here. I got planks and I got cooked food. Well, that actually looks like burnt food. But the reason why that is because you can get pineapples, planks, cannonballs, chain shot, fireballs, blunder bombs, anything that in the game that is an item, you can get in those barrels. So if you're going like I am, just sailing away, stop your ship, or if you just want to get one, like if you're in a hurry like I am, just grab one and see what you get out of luckiness. But if you really want to be efficient, you can grab your stuff. I'm not being so efficient right now because at this moment it was actually like midnight and I was actually really tired, and I just wanted to see if this guy actually had that galleon to sink, because I was just going to sink them and go to bed. So now we're going to roll up on the sloop any second now. You can see I'm also looking at anything around my... I'm so sorry. I'm looking at my surroundings and noticing how this sloop is turning toward me now. Now I recognize the gamer tag. I know exactly who that is, and that's the guy. Now, I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to show you guys what I do in this situation. Wow! Okay. What was that now? Okay, so at that moment right there, I was actually getting a little bit scared because I don't know why they stopped shooting at me unless they were at a bad angle behind me. But I was only raising up my sails there because I wanted to stop to see if they were him, if he was the guy, and he shot at me. So now I'm going into battle mode now. I have my sails down, I have everything ready, and you can see he's on my ship now. I don't know how, I didn't hear any ladders or anything. And notice how I'm hip firing. When you hip fire in Sea of Thieves, the bullet or your shot always goes to the center of your screen. So no matter what, if you hip fire, if you have the guy like up close right in the middle, you're always gonna hit a shot no matter what. Because hit registration in this game has always been a problem since the dawn of this game, so it's not that big of an issue. And then I had to hit him like 3 or 2 times with the sword, and that does enough damage to kill him. The sword does, I think, like 75% damage, I'm pretty sure. So 1 pistol shot, and then 3 sword hits should be able to kill a guy, not that badly. Trying to re-engage out of the fight now, because I know one of them's dead, so I have plenty of time to repair after that rock I just hit out of nowhere. I didn't even know that rock was coming after I was too busy scrapping with the guy. As you can see too, I'm loading up on all my stuff. I got food, I got food, I got planks, I got cannonballs. I think I'm gonna restock on chain shot any second now. And they're also shooting me now too. He's got a good angle because he's all the way over there now. Okay, this misses that shot. Thank God I was lucky. I am also turning away so I can also re-engage. I have to disengage right now because I still have a couple holes down below. Nothing is wrong with disengaging. Never think that if you disengage that you're like that you're a wimp or anything like that. Don't ever think you guys are bitches for ever disengaging. Disengage if you need to. Like down here, I have holes I'm almost sunken. I have almost sank. So take your time. Take the fights that you know you can win. See, like as I'm patching up all the holes down below and making sure all the water's out. So right here at that moment where I was just standing on my ship at that with them coming right behind me, you guys will see me do this all the time in my videos. If you guys had that opportunity to go on their ship, jump off of your boat and try and board their ship. The only reason why I didn't do it right there was because it's been so long since I've played this game, since I lost my Xbox, that I forgot, and I didn't even know that the blunderbuss can one-shot now, so I'm still rocking my pistol and sword combo. I didn't know that it could one-shot, nor did I know that the blunderbuss could now knock you off of the boat, or just knock you back, no matter what. So if you're trying to defend your boat, and if you have the blunderbuss, make sure that you camp them ladders, and you make sure no guy comes up. But be careful, too, because the people on the ladder will try and bait you. They'll go right back down to make you miss your shot. So be very, very diligent on them and make sure you don't waste your bullets. Is it just one man still? This is actually funny as fuck. It's just one guy. I'm only running away because me, I haven't played this game in so long. I should have re-engaged a while ago. This is not smart if you just roll around doing This, I'm letting them basically board me just by me being out in the open. Never do this, what I do. Right here. This is like my third time playing the game after, like, 2-3 years of not. Now I'm trying to get the angle to shoot them. I have my sails up if I can. He just shot a guy over. Watch out for that too. Whenever you see people like shooting non-cannons, you'll know they're not a cannonball, because the aura or the smoke coming out the back of the cannonball won't show. He hit me with a sniper from the water too, which I don't know how he did that right there. He hit me through like the ship window or whatever. Take out a pineapple. If you're at low health, like 1 HP, the pineapple will always heal you all up to full health, no matter what.
Oh my god, load the damn thing, you moron. What kind of moron are you?
Now I'm turning my sails all the way to the left and right whenever I get the chance to, because if I'm going for a death spiral, I need to have I still need to catch the wind somehow if I go left and right. And if you have the sails turned left and right, you should be able to catch somewhat of the wind.
Oh, now you are. Stop glitching. Fuck you, kid. You can stop glitching all over the head. Nice shot.
So in this clip, as you can see here, they're launching chain shots at me, and I'm trying to launch it back to them. Now, the chain shots break the wheels, anchors, and masts of an enemy ship. So as you can see here, I just hit the mast of an enemy ship, and there it goes, tumbling down. So in this situation here, you run back up to your captain's deck, put your sails halfway up, and then just spiral them. Put a bunch of pressure on them. Refill your cannonballs at every second you have to apply the utmost pressure to them. In this case here, I gave them too much time to get their sails back up because they punctured me with holes at the bottom. So I sadly had to disengage for a second. But I am also here re-engaging with more chain shots. When you get the time to, re-engage always when you can. And they're still stuck there because in the beginning I hit their capstan, which is their anchor. They're bobbing in the water just barely here. This guy is just dumb. I hit him off with a cannon shot, no problem. And their boat is literally in the water. Like, the water's about to go on top of the deck. I don't know how they're still alive. Trying to circle back around them. Sails are still half-mast. I refill on cannonballs and everything. He still has the sniper, for some reason.
My boat.
But as you can see, oh, my ship was so close to dying. Oh my god, thank god I went down there. You always got to be aware of your ship. Whenever you hear this creaking noise at the bottom of your boat, go down there with a bucket in hand, an empty one, always. Because when you hear that creaking, your ship's about to go under. They're disengaging here too for some reason, but as you can see, I'm not letting up. They pissed me off to high hell. I'm done. So in this upcoming clip right here, you can see that the enemy is now coming at me in a very awkward angle, because now they did an anchor turn, which is to turn the ship a very wide angle, very firmly when it stops. Now they're charging at me. This guy's on the bow with a sniper again. Hit him off again with a cannonball. And then I got very mad here, so you're going to hear me say something to this guy, because this fight's just going on for too long.
Get fucked on, nerd. Absolutely
Nothing bad, just a
on.
little bit of game rage. I was just so mad at this time because, you know, this fight's been going on for 16 minutes now. It was the same thing. In this one, I might have come up a little too close on him because when I go back to my cannon shot, he snipes me, like, right here.
No, dude. Fuck you.
Snipers do, again, 75% damage to your health, so if you don't have any food on you and if they rock in the sniper pistol loadout, you're kind of dead. If they have good aim and the hit registration actually is on their side. Coming up here now too, there's a mermaid in the water. You'll hear a sound of the mermaid, an enemy mermaid whenever someone's trying to board you, some kind of singing. They're still trying to engage. I'm trying to half-mast now because now I'm done. I'm just going in on them. I'm going to see if I can death spiral them. But I'm looking, I'm suspicious of this. I'm like, what's going on here? Because their ship is turning now, because now it's bowing. And somehow they sank.
What the fuck?
No clue how. After 18 minutes of constant circling, not knowing what I'm doing, basically, it literally, they just sank out of nowhere. I don't know if they ran out of planks or whatever, but I don't know. Because I looked on their planks after it, and they had 45 still, so there was no way they ran out of planks. So they must have just sank. They must have just both came off their ship and sank it themselves. Anyway, if you guys are still around, sorry we couldn't make an agreement. Monotoxicity right there. They literally had 15 to spare. you'll see here too that I'll pick up a captain's log right here. There's a captain's log that you can. Every time you kill a ship that
Oh, these guys can
someone
begin.
has bought, they drop a captain's log, and you can bring that right to
Like
Reaper's
actual
Hideaway
beginners.
for your Reaper's rank, which
You
I'll
only
describe
completed
that in
6
another
voyages in the
video when
ship
I go
quest.
to when Sea of Thieves comes out.
Damn. Feels bad, man. It's like